Looking off house, it looks like they want to go for a fast crunch into the A site where Isaac's lurking around in Donut. Goes uncleared, but gives him a little bit of a time to reimburse themselves for a shot, but they just can't find the kill. And he's continuing to play his life, isolates all three. And we speak of players not stepping up. So far, that's not the case. Isaac with a nice little triple to open up the round. And even though Jumao spotted a couple of players towards CT, there's nothing they can get done. Taco's already been taken down in middle, and GODSENT are sent packing.
What a phenomenal multi-kill right there from Isaac. No luck at all for Jumao. Still
More of a worry about what Phelps is doing here, because he could walk all the way up on this ledge completely unspotted, head not seen. And even though Rusty connects for a dink, it's not enough for a kill. It's a quick 3-on-5.
Isaac here over in the tunnels, blindsiding one, and that's a big pick back. It allows for some alleviation.
Come up alongside Phelps, who comes in through cave, holding the line. They're both completely blind. Tried to spray down for them both, but still, one is most certainly more than enough. 30 seconds left on the clock, and it looks like they're going in towards A. This is a full-on site transition. All he's doing is selling for a fake. 3 kills on him, looking for the 4th. Around the smoke lies the remaining player, and Isaac just trying to spot the gap. He hasn't spotted the head of Phelps, though. Now walking up to the smoke. It'll be a free kill granted over, but certainly not a free round. GODSENT almost certainly going to get pretty comfortable V-stat going on. Even though they have a 4-on-2 advantage, they just make the deal on this half, and you work with whatever you got on the CT side. And when CT rounds are going to start coming 2 for the price of 1, it's going to get a bit hairy. Phelps, though, doubles down, keeps it clean and easy. Continue that success. The answer is no. And now this score could start to spiral out of control.
Right there.
I also like the fact that they haven't really dumped much of their YouTube. Never mind. I don't know if I can applaud that one. Because now they're going to start barreling out onto this A site. Post on CT. I almost thought that was a certain kill for Jumao, but now it seems like it's a bit strained. Era, lucky to stay alive. Taco can't convert the final entire hand. Might as well see if it works or not now, but playing around the sight box, Rusty's got a free headshot lined up onto Jumao, and it looks like this one's going absolutely nowhere. But if you're GODSENT, you still just got to do some damage, and it's somewhat worthwhile.
Phelps a little bit late to the party, though. Yeah. Only on 5 HP, he's going to hold on to his rifle. They're able to close it out nonetheless, and save themselves some of that air, so he has to figure out a way around that, and they might look to collapse. And in the meantime, they're going to first deal with Eam, who nails the opening shot. Looking for one more. He does find it. Lotto, it's the dirt. And a 2v4. They look.
Well, players to worry about. 2 of them, in fact, if they try to take him down. Standing in the open, Isaac. He is being an absolute nuisance on this A site. And Jumao, bro, you're not getting away. There's a flank coming through from Rusty. GamerLegion quickly shut it down. Now we see if GODSENT decided to strap in the extra time ice. They go on to the ego. A flashbang gets him in a cave. And a 2-man spray down from Phelps. Already kicks it off well. Eam needs to find it.
Watching for Eam, though. I don't think so. This should be 2 free kills. 1 in. Here's a reload onto the second. And a little bit of trigger discipline could go a long way. Eam will.
But I don't think Isaac registered that that was a shoulder. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Because they just overwhelm Isaac and Cave here, and things can start to turn a bit awry, but a bit late on the swing. And the trade is through, sure, but Era's right back at you. It's still with only 1 man surviving. Re-aggress and Donut could find themselves an opening pick. Depending on the angle taken by Isaac. No. Taco's got the advantage and decides to take the pick for himself.
Phelps still having impact on 23 HP as well. Such some damage here. And on top of that, you've already got 1 push towards Temple.
Oh, could have doubled down, but not looking the right way. This bomb is still over towards the A flank. That's what they're waiting for to activate. Coming through on the boost. That was his shot. His opportunity now missed. And Zero's left in an unwinnable 1-on-4. That he
his shoulders.
And it really impresses me, too.
Long he's been going. Zero. Used the soul rifle. Oh, but he still has that impact there. The nade, he's able to avoid it from now. Under 12 HP, but still, he delivers an opening pick onto the heavy hitter in Phelps.
Oh, and Rusty with no armor taps away for another one in middle. Jumao, he's been leveled out. Same with Taco. A nice little 2K from the recovered rifle.
They keep getting proactive on these flanks. Okay, no, he's all good. Era finds the right timing, and it's going to be a nuisance here in this 1v4. No escape for Barton here from this position, and they have a whole arsenal of guns that they can choose from over in middle.
Oh my god.
That is a disgusting angle.
Some shots of the smoke. The AWP yet to strike blood just yet, but it's given away a bit of an indicator. That Molotov coming through. Barton and Donut. He knows where 2 of them are, but somehow converts that first head onto Isaac. Not done with it yet, or maybe so. Jumao, a shaky whip, but you still got to go post up. But the majority of this retake's going to come through in Cave and Cheetah and what they can get done there. Era still posted up, hoping something goes his way, knowing there's still a man tucked into CT spawn. It's all up to this 1 man in Taco over towards the B ramp. He falls, the round falls with it. You're not converting past that if you're GODSENT, but he delivers on one, and it looks like this round is not going to get taken. Legion, but like, again, I'm just going to keep looming this scoreline over them because Right now, if you're GODSENT, you need one more round, and this is a nice half.
Yeah. That was a big round in the previous here, but might be just a short-lived success here.
Oh my god,
Are you
you're
kidding me?
joking! You're joking! That is the craziest timing I've ever seen! Isaac, though, there's still a CT lingering in the A tunnels, who's single-handedly about to win the round for GamerLegion. An uncleared corner goes a long way, and GODSENT are now sent right back to losing.
Yeah, I mean, that was
a
a CT pistol,
Yep.
but that does come with a caveat.
Oh
What was
my.
that shot from Dumao?
Well, that's if you wait! Oh my god! Get bamboozled, nerds! And another kill comes through! This is continuing to sell the distraction. They've got no idea, guys! Where the hell's the bomb? It's on the wrong side of the map, and I don't think GamerLegion are contending for this round. It might be a bit too late.
You have time to work with, but again, they're still in these backlines. You always have to be aware. The possibility of these flanks, Eam is going to deal with it. Dumao's still hanging around in Temple, but he'll drop as well, so there's a chance for this recovery, but it is already past half tick. They have to deal with Lotto on site. They're just going to try and get on the bomb. Eam caught jumping. Rusty forced to defuse here. Now it has a teammate flanking him. Lotto, what was that shot? Air's so far removed from the situation.
I feel like there's gotta be some upset players because of that last round, like, and I'm not even joking, like, it's so upsetting to have happened to you. And speaking of being upset, Isaac's definitely, as he doubles down.
Not much that you could do in terms of recovery here. Taco's still so low on HP, although he's still good for a kill. Able to trade things out. No, you don't want to give up too much here. Lotto down to half HP, but continues to tear through the defense. They're spread up 1-1.
Just waiting, playing with his food. Zero, if you don't get the corner, then this round could very well swing back into GODSENT's camp. Era
He did do on low HP.
He's looking at this. He actually is looking at this. This is incredible. Sit down, buddy. Where are you going? Certainly not into the site. GODSENT. And somehow the rotations. Flash goes deep, but the flash misses. So now, the second one's going to have to do all the hard work. Phelps and Co. still going 1-for-1, but it looks like Zero as he goes toe-to-toe. He doubles down finally. A multi-kill comes through, and as the chaos overwhelms them, the weapon GamerLegion let a couple of frags slip, and a little bit of damage not going your way. And who knows how this round goes. Phelps, he is lights out.
Great damage and even repositions. Is he expecting this boost? No, not quite. And he will drop eventually.
For some time, by time for the rotation to be pulled back through. The Scout, the Deagle, that's the combo he's got rocking, but it's not a combo strong enough, or maybe it is. One, maybe all he needed, 20 seconds to go, and with a couple of low players, these Scouts turn into ops. You still need to connect these shots.
Position, Isaac standing tall, but he was that last HP member, and he will drop 2 Deagle shots offered up from Dumao, and Eam 1 on the CT side.
I don't know, man. It's going to be a bit risky. Not opting to spam just yet. They should eventually know that he's going to be in cave, holding for the run out. You've got the Scout of Barton trying to hit the shot. He's only got to connect one. And GODSENT swing it back on the force ball. Some teams just decide to throw force buys out of the hat in situations like this, but I think this is probably the safer and smarter play. Probably just around, not really aiming for much to happen. Yeah, it's going to be a 10-8 score. Quick and easy. These picks, he's got an angle to abuse, but he can't connect for the shots just yet. The recovered AK, somebody's got to start delivering, and it looks like it will be Dumao dancing around in CT spawn. There's 25 seconds left, and here's what I was worried about. When you have no time to get into this site, you don't really have that much utility. You're just kind of pressured and going through and hoping that everything works. And with GODSENT, with all this experience, with all this mastery of Counter-Strike, I don't think it's going to happen. He gets 2 through the smoke. Yeah, nice little spray down, but it's all for nothing.
I mean, if he had more time to work with, it could have been something like for a little bit of cover fire here. This angle being held. Oh my god! You've got to be kidding me! He finds a second, 2 openings, and now looking to recover ground is Taco. He finds one, finds a second, but sure to trade is Eam, who finds 3 in the round so far. Might look to save the day.
He ain't done yet either. Still playing around that back lanes. Catches a man with his head turned, but of all shots he misses, that's the one. The trade found by Zero, and it's left to Barton. 1 on 2, yet to actually swing through. Leak recovers an AK. Sorry, Isaac recovers the AK. And the Molly gets dropped in. He's going to full-on stick the defuse. He's got a kit to work with, too. Bam, the smoke guy, because he's getting it done. A 1v2 off of the Ninja, and he's not even done there. He wants to find them both, and he delivers. Nothing. It looks like he might be just barely not spotted. Oh, my God. They exchange positions, but Rusty gets the better of him. And now Dumao looks like Barton kind of understands that a player could be here. Dumao walks up. Crouch walks up, in fact. And there comes that pick that I was. Maybe he starts to solidify himself on this flank presence, but it's not like you're going to be able to use it to get into the B site with this advantage taken right back from GamerLegion. You still got to get into one of them. Trying to crunch down on Barton. He sits behind the sight box. His team spams him down, gets the kill, and it looks like they may be able to take the round from there.
It has a third prong of the A attack. Yumao is still have to deal with, but okay. Swiftly done so, Era. We'll drop him. Phillips off.
They haven't taken it. They lost it again. Now, as you said, they're going into an eco, not even with the recovery. It's unfortunate for them that they're put into this situation, but still, you got to make the most of it before things go too far to hand. But, well, Flash is a bit missed. They didn't see that extra M4 get picked back up. So, yeah, now as he'll dip back in from the back lanes. He'll equalize out the score for a 4-on-4, but still now looking to double down, and this thing could start to turn around. Barton to Eagle, playing around the pillar. He almost gets double. But he's done some worthwhile damage, leaving it all into the hands of Dumao, who triples up. Now Eric
to do so. On top of that, there is still 3 more players behind Dumao ready. If there was an opera posted on there, like there so often can be, could be effective here. They're looking to isolate. Taco just immediately gives up his life, though. Early on here, now playing the same angle Dumao, looking to recover that. But, has backup and Barton right behind him. Brilliant. Baiting.
Looks like he's going to clear it out. It looks like he's got a little bit of indication, but no. Doesn't opt to hard leave the corner and gets paid or punished.
Proven that they really did give themselves so much on that first half. Moving on to 12.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I don't think I've ever
seen
a kill, though. Uh-oh. Sit down, Taco. We'll take those, and it needs to deliver a little bit more. Spotting out one, actually 2 players over here as he finally doubles down. I thought that was a third, almost.
The real play is going to be in towards, hey, now it's been revealed. Is he going to eat that nade? He does. And that is going to slow down the aggression here. They're going to be able to adjust in towards this A defense. 1 in temple already. 1 close by in CT. Can he get those numbers punched in? No. Isaac saves the day. And GamerLegion, they could bounce right back with a big round, with a big up. Triple kill from Era. Dumao can't even escape his position. He'll go down as well, and we're back to a tied scoreline. Catch him off guard, and it looks like they've done so.
Still gonna clear out this corner, which they haven't. Lado only good for 1. I actually thought he was gonna easily get a double behind the flashbang. It looks like they're good for another. Still need to deal with Taco in on this flank. There falls the off. The bomb plant is not allowed, at least just yet. And as it comes through, Taco's come through the B ramp to solidify them on this retake, all up to 0. He's gotten 0 kills in quite some time, and that's going to stay the case as GODSENT right back into a lead scenario. Taco all the way down middle. We'll catch a free pick on a Rusty, maybe even doubling up. No, I'm surprised those bullets didn't connect, but we're straight even.
Zero. Now, if it catches him off guard with just a dry peek, and it certainly does. Spartan able to collect 1. Peek it out for a second, but Isaac has slipped.
Full-on trigger discipline, because there's an extra man to be found in Donut Yacht.
No
That's exactly
way.
what he's doing. Gonna single-handedly dismantle this crossfire on the A site. You'll love to see it. GODSENT. They definitely don't. And they continue to see nothing more than Isaac's AK before they all fall. A year into this map's lifespan now, they just decided, yeah, we won't change it. Go up Donut into the A site. The bomb's dropped, and yeah, that's what they're going to attempt to do, but Isaac now falls, so things start to turn to chaos.
Oh, he'll have himself a fast chance here, but no, he's being watched. Eam is covering the back lines. He's been a savior for GamerLegion. It continues to do so. Come through from Isaac, clearing out the entirety of that A-bomb site when things could have... Again, with this catwalk aggression, though, there is players on the ramp to deal with, though.
Well, a 1-for-1 trade. Very favorable for GODSENT. Now that's another bit of info to grab, and here goes the op. It should fall here shortly. Taco! Relax, my friend. Don't give him all that time. They're still going to try to pather.
Oh, but there's Barton to deal with still. Only with the scout, but it sucks like an op if you hit some headshots. There's Taco going fast in towards Donut. It's a workable 2v4, but they have to get those numbers punched in, and they have to be aware of Taco.
Oh no, drops in the molly in there where you were talking about. I mean, it's Taco's flank that's really going to end off this round. Isaac looking the wrong way. He might get a taste of his own medicine. Yeah, Taco ends it with the USP, and GODSENT bring us to this.
Here. They're taking that fast control up catwalk already. Lining up here in towards mid. Eam's going to drop, but a nice pickup from Dumao to put Rusty down early.
Have some free reign to work with. Taco behind this smoke. The footsteps might have been heard, but they can't connect to the kill just yet. Finally spamming in through the smoke, and 2 kills delivered for the price of none. 12 seconds, the bomb goes down. It's a 4-on-3 post-plant. GamerLegion might not give it up just yet. Lotto on 1 health. The next nade follows it up for a kill. And it's up to Barton. Meaning CT's Eam takes a very, very forward angle. The flash goes deep, and they all find the kills. GamerLegion close it out 16-14.
It looked very good for GamerLegion to move forward. Eam, immediately taken care of there. Barton hard clears that close right angle.
Ramp to try to deny this bomb plant from going down, but That's not a possibility at this point, but okay. They still are probably going to be able to pull off this
Crossfair
lead.
alongside control as well. Isaac, how much can he gather from this position? One kill in. He dinks down another here, but they need some support. He's missing some clock shots and spinning around. It is just Arrow left last man standing, and I think a 1v4 it might be a little bit too much to ask for. Taco tapping that bomb. No one's really helping him out, though. There you go.
Bad, yeah. Like, there were a couple of low players. That's going to be the game plan going in here. So far, it looks like that's going to be the case. Now walking up to the single door. The bomb's dropped, and the entire game plan's now going to start to unravel at the seams. We still got to clear out a man on the rafters. But Zero does it like it's nothing. A nice extra shot comes through, and Eam is still lingering around the red bin. Timing is everything, but as the shots ring to the smoke, the trade will be inbound. Rusty gets another, and it looks like GamerLegion are finally going to get on the board. Send right, you lose this round right here, and GamerLegion. Oh wait, oh my God, this is going to be a super fast play into A, isn't it? It's not going to work. Trades though go 1 for 1, and now GODSENT scratching time being, and it could cost them big time. Swing through on Mini, but no, actually, it's Eam taking that one to the bank.
Still waiting to collapse in upon Mao here. Good for one. Good for a second before Rusty trades, and it's back to equals up.
Not in a million years, surely not, right? Is that the gun barrel spotted? Oh my God, no, it's not. And now Rusty's dropped the bomb. You've got a W up. There's really no more time. Missing the bomb too. I don't even think there's time to plant it behind the silo. Yeah, you can just see Barton sprinting through, gonna find the kill, and one fatal miss somehow manifest an extra player or two to go down towards the lower site. And you've got 25 seconds now without any form of control on any of these
A-bomb site. Still, I have no idea. There's one that's rotated off in B in the meantime, though, in perfect timing. Actually might just favor them. They think it's an A collapse, but really it's B. They're fighting picks all throughout the map. There's no need, really, to worry about the clock. Yeah, but that round was just so chaotic all over the place for GamerLegion. They're collapsing.
Otto's still sitting close on Tetris. I don't know if that's get made, but it's still being hard cleared. Zero will walk away with the pick, and now you got to rely on Barton on the Raptors. Doubles down, triples up. This is the problem with the timer. You force yourself for a very chaotic A-side hit, and if one thing goes wrong, the entire round starts to fall apart. Yeah, sure, shots are missed, and he even puts in a couple of respectable kills.
Cycle down and towards the A-bomb site. There's 20 seconds left. They're still in lobby. They've just now thrown out a yard smokes. Taco finds the first. Dumao drops the bomb. There's literally no time to do anything at the moment.
It's actually just done. Like, the bomb's dropped in ramp. It doesn't matter what they do. Even if they find these kills on the A side, it won't matter. It'll be all for nothing. This is what I'm talking about. Like,
just simply falling off. Giving up a little bit more ground at the cost of could be a potential execute here. Lotto has been good for 3 in the last. Looking for another 3 here. Last 2 are posted up. He finds his third. Lights out from him.
You don't want to let anybody fall here. You can see how big it just means with the economy in mind. Taco finds the remainder to save his offer. Have had the super slow and passive default. Their only real key in getting back into these rounds has been off of the aggression and outside. Has been off of team finding lurk picks into CT spawn.
Avoids, helps grasp, and now changing the corner. Taco and Barton, they both find a pickup piece, and Phelps comes in the meantime just to grab the last. It is just incredible that they have everyone ready for that big garage position.
This one's just done. Another convincing round from. Oh
my God, no way! Caught in the reload. He sees the shadow. He sees the shadow, though, and that's bomb dropped on the ground right in front of him. There's still Dumao in the smoke above it. He strikes as well.
You've got to get a bomb plant here off in time. So now they solidify themselves as the favorites in this round. Trades continue to go back and forth. Era's off, yet to be spotted, but
Era on Zero, that's all they have left. Zero on low HP, but does a beautiful headshot there. Catches Phelps. So, Taco denying that ability. He continues to just take fights every which way. Era eventually able to find it, but again, that's more time being bought. I think that Barton will strike here shortly.
17 HP, he falls, and there's an 11th for GODSENT. Never mind. But still, the first 2.
Ooh. We haven't seen in such a long time for GamerLegion. Although Taco looks to take things back. Another kill going in. The bomb site somewhat clear. Lotto the only defender.
Taco in from the flank. The Deagle has gotten one, and the team kills reined in as well. It's a 2-on-3. Again, GamerLegion getting in their own way. A flashbang comes through, but it won't blind anybody up as they're both spotted swinging into the single door. The Tech 9 of Dumao wants to tap away. In from heaven, it's done some respectable damage, but the op shot missed. Still recapitalizing for it. And it leaves it up to Eam, who drops down the vents. And if there's anybody you want in this situation, it's him. With the double op, Taco comes in from the ramp room, not yet to fire off a shot. 57 seconds, and he holds his nerve for a 12th round without a bomb plant.
No doubt.
Oh my lord. Okay, well.
Oh.
If Phelps waited there for a second longer, that would have been a free kill into Isaac, but no, it's him finding the free kill as they continue their aggression down to the lower bomb site. The flashbang, though, allows the trade, and that's one of the rifles now being dropped. Thrown in his Rusty's Deagle barrel, should be spotted amongst the Raptors right now. Barton, nothing but targets, but he doesn't connect, and it looks like this one might be the way that GamerLegion cracked back into this one. The nade should take care of Dumao, and it leaves it all up to Taco coming up through the vents. It all starts with the whiff coming in from Barton. Past that, it looks like GamerLegion aren't going to end this out. Even when you get rounds in very, very multitudinous sections, it's usually not enough to slow them down, so they're going to have to demand respect tooth and nail, but that is a good way to start it. Into the ramp room, though, 1 for 1 for 1 for 1. Seems like he's certainly going to look through this single door. He can't find him. Not looking the right way. Caught on a gush, and now it looks like GODSENT might just sweep away this pistol. Here's both of them sprinting back into the single door, rather into the hut. Now as he taps the bomb, they don't know if he has a kid or not. They both come swinging out to try to play the trade setup, but it is ring around the rosy here.
that was a bit ridiculous. Right there, but yeah. This wild, fast A play to try and end things early, but Isaac has something to say. Stepping up to the plate from the back of Silo. Phelps to recover that lost space, but no, he's remained stalled. And finally, there might be some success in the second half. If that's the case, Isaac shuts things down. And
you gotta think, like, what if GODSENT didn't throw away a couple of those rounds over on Ancient? What if they're the ones coming out as the victors there? This would be such a fast 2-0. But still gonna be a 3-hopper nonetheless, and GODSENT still looking to try to pull out this reverse sweep. I talk about it now because in a 2-on...
say Isaac could have something to say about it. Even if he finds that one, still a man advantage. They spotted out that last remaining player over towards the A bomb site. But again, Isaac was the one to step up to the plate last round, and it is Eam on the other hand of things, so maybe there's some damage to be done, but as Eam falls, so does GamerLegion's chances. As we look to maybe turn our attention towards that third map, Isaac trying to pull things back. Denied from Barton, who closes things down, and GODSENT closes things out 16-4.
Go like Entropic and Big, but still very possible that they close or get closed out on right here. The pistol round, it started to look the way of the CT side, but now Barton doubling back down. Pretty much sells GODSENT back into this one, even tripling up Eam to trade finally, but it's a bit already strained. Taco's caught Isaac on the flank, and now there's an open B sighting out too. He's still yet to connect for any of these heads. This round's pretty much just done. It's about stat padding! Oh my god, that second shot was nothing short of incredible, and now he just looks to stick the bomb. 3 kills so far from him, and he wanted the 4th. He wanted the 5-1, 6-1 in most maps that we see them.
They've been able to really string stuff nice. No, they're so close. It's not going to be ready to deal with it. Force off the angle, but the repeat coming through from Eam. That's so bold. Phelps, he finds 3 kills to answer things back.
He didn't even have his gun out. That should have never happened. That should have been another kill from GamerLegion, and this should be a round that they're contending for, but now looks like they're just, again, relying on scraps to take them across the finish. Amazing
kills with the Galil. Not easy to master. That's done so nicely. And oh, Dumao going to collect on Isaac right there. Catch him off guard potentially with this positioning. They need some flashes to facilitate. Maybe not, though. Taco just takes charge, finds the first. And now it's just Isaac, now blinded off the angle, in back of default. He needs to get out of here. He swings for the fences, good for the first, spamming for the second, but no luck. He gets spammed down through the smoke. 0 now left to hold the line, but the Galils do the damage. Barton lights out. There's only 14 seconds left. They gotta get those numbers punched in.
Wait, this one might be done, because if Barton gets shut down on this cross, then this round lives and dies with him! But no, the upshot missed! There's a chance! Or maybe not! Eam shuts down the flank. The boost is good enough. Just use this little bit of information to commit to the A site, and they will. They need to trade out these players inside hall, though, and it's a bit too late. 1 for 1. Still need to deliver more than Mac 10 at long range. Gets one, but still, a missed elevator smoke, and there's a big gap to be exploited, including that. The bomb's dropped into the open.
Taco has another smoke down, but no smoke ever comes in that left side, so they got one piece of the...
With 14 HP, only 1 bullet needs to be connected to find him as a kill, but no. Taco looking the wrong way, not too sure if it's going to work out because they don't have the angle in middle, but luckily Barton's not going to fall. Can't do the same. 0 goes back in for a repeat. Almost finds the triple, but 1 bullet away. It looks like Rusty will clean it up. The bomb now dropped, leaves it all up to Phelps and Taco with nothing more than Tech 9s and a Mac 10. I think there's not really much longer left for this round. Rusty cleans it up with another, and it looks like it's all up to the lone IGL. 1-on-4, and he doesn't find any.
Posted up his lotto. What a great flash that was. Rusty chasing him down.
Oh my
Another
God.
flash comes through, and there's just nothing to get for Lotto. He can gather no space. He can find no shots. Barton looks for the trade, but immediately taken care of. And they all come falling. There was a 4-man A stack early on.
And it just seems like these rounds are dictated within the first 30 to 40 seconds. Taco On 2 HP, somehow wins out his duel, but I can't see the save now as Eris rotated through. One bullet needing to be connected, but he doubles down, picks it up himself, single-handed. Snugly with it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, in through middle they go, and it's a setup. It's a nice stack coming through, but somehow it looks like GODSENT may just be able to win the interaction. Era barely able to escape, still sticking around for seconds, though, through the box, won't connect. And it looks like his luck has finally run out. Here's the footsteps coming down in this rotation, though, so he's just going to try to play the timer. That's going to be the bomb dropped. And I'm not too sure if he's weary or not of Eam's position, rather Phelps' positioning, pushed up into the sandbags, but he's certainly playing it safe like he does know. Oh my god, no way! Phelps pulls out the knife.
Hacked through the wall as well.
Uh-oh, they're going to try to flash back in. They are, but no, decide against as they hear the pistols pitter-pattering up towards the A side. A couple of kills flash in. And GODSENT seem to be leveled within the first 30 seconds of the round. They're still trying to make something of this round with the bomb on the back of, I believe, Taco. Trades, though, are going to start to tenfold favor the likes of GamerLegion. Oh, it's a 2-on-2. Dumao's connected a nice little 1D. The trade is going to come through. And with a dink coming in at long range, he's just trying to play around the pillar. Give time for his teammate to come and assist him. But the nade finishes him off. It's a 1-on-2. They've got the indicator of where the last man is. A 1v1 now as the bomb looks to charge into the A site. Oh, is he just going to go for the crane smoke? No, he's going to throw it a bit deeper, but now coming in off the peak. Oh my god, what is that dink? Dumao, he single-handedly wins GODSENT that being round. Uncomfortable on nuke that caused them to lose so badly.
Good question. Ooh, spotted. Dumao knows. Eam.
What? What? Oh my. What are you going to do with that, right? You either get yourself an advantage right here off of Rusty's aggression, or you're just calling it a save. And yeah, GamerLegion, they pack it up.
Yeah, no, I can understand Rusty's aggression there. Just incredible play from Dumao.
Oh. GamerLegion, looking to start this buy off on the angle.
Yeah, he's looking for that boost up there, so as they fall off, it's a bit fortunate for GODSENT, although I say that the numbers
helps. You can see he wants to come up and clear this one. Timing doesn't favor him, though. 50 seconds left, and they look to pad their way up to the A-ramp. Era stuck in the sandbags. They throw a molly, and his campaign is done, but he gets the leg shot, and there comes that molly that I was worrying about. We're still into a 3-on-3. Look at the health right now.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Okay,
Rusty pushing past the smoke. He still finds a kill. Barton finds a headshot. Now Rusty is good to lock things down for 2. 3 in the round so far, but still, I was going to plant this bomb. Phelps in the 1v2. He's found so much success that nade will do him in.
X-Men. What do you use the gap in that? Oh, Era. He's been abusing them time and time again because of this, and he'll do it once more. Martin can't even answer back to that one. Phelps desperately hoping that Era gives him a pick back, but the flashbang, I even thought he was going to swing off of that for another pick, but no. Eam continues the aggression, the domination.
You still need to close it because we've seen rounds like this become dicey before, but Isaac holds down the line here towards B. Flashbang setup comes through to continue the rampage, and Isaac even pushes forward, not scared of anything, able to isolate fight after fight, finishes things off with a crisp headshot.
We had previously seen on Nuke, but remember, we saw a scoreline akin to this already in the series. 10-5 was the first half outcome on Ancient. Right now for both sides of the coin, nades, it's hellfire over on the B site, and it's nothing but frags for CT's side thus far.
It'll be close. He does get those bomb planted. There's a lurk in Dumao as well, but oh my god, Phelps goes down in the meantime, and Taco left with only a Glock. I don't even know if he has a gun right now.
Wow. Nah, this one's just done. Look, there were chances for GODSENT to take this round, but it was just a bit too hastily on getting that initial bomb down, or maybe even finding picks back. Fact is, GamerLegion have just stomped their way to a 10-5.
They got a boost up here. Expecting his Taco. No way he's ready for this, though. Goodbye. Zero. Hits the dirt so quickly. But he's getting spammed down. He has no armor, and he dies quickly.
Usually, are they still lining up this attack? I mean, there's potential for them to take it home, especially with that kill now coming through. One player, regardless of where you decide to attack, but Bart got a couple of low targets in front of him. The flashbang blooms in, but Rusty's got his teammates back, and GamerLegion are just 2 kills away from pretty much cementing themselves as victors of this series, I'd say. This will be
I mean, their internal fire victory to move forward here. 2-1. They're able to do damage.
Them so far, but this is a really nice angle being held from him. Era's going to swing through, and that's an opening pick going the way of the defense, finally. And I'll see if they can isolate these fights, but they're just waiting out that smoke to fade into sandbags. The kill's found, and we're back into a 4-on-4. Here's where health could start to become a problem, because look at all these tagged up CT players. 1-for-1 trades. It's Dumao and Taco.
Really trying for this round here.
Though from GODSENT. I feel like this is a big ask, right? So Taco gets cleared out. It's almost all for nothing, right? You just wasted so much utility in trying to hold on to the beast.
Shooting towards B. There's no need to commit. A minute left to work with a symbol of boost perfectly. And spotting up Dumao close by, he gets caught with his nade out, fumbling. He'll drop. It could be flawless here for GamerLegion. A 5v2 as they look to deny GODSENT moving forward.
And Era's still posted up. I don't even know if Lotto's going to be able to get away with the scout, understanding that an overextension is not required right now. Maybe it is shortly as he is getting hunted down. They smell blood in the water, and Zero wants to find it. The scout can't even one-shot him. Now, pulling out the USP as he connected the initial body shot. It won't be squeaky clean, but anything past that's no longer guaranteed as Lotto has one bullet connecting or either separating him from the graveyard. And finally, IM puts it into no kits. But a whole horde of utility. One of them has now jumped down. The spam is through, and Eam catches a quick opener. Another man lingers outside of the smokes and the likes of Phelps. They are still looking to contest for a ramp control above the smoke, though the head is spotted. And it's another two-man opener.
We'll go down the stairs at a certain depth that turns the corner towards. He will drop. isak a little bit labored, but we'll find it nonetheless.
Try to get the bomb down so they can take their free round. Kills continue to come through, though. It's not like these FAMASas are going to be completely on a series. There's already done. Like, we don't see where to go. We see GODSENT sweeping the series too low.
Next setup goes in towards mid, but Zero not blinded up. Doesn't matter. Conversion still found from Dumao, and he gets out of dodge as well. A great set piece on the play. Alleviate some of that stress, and now they're trying to play this crossfight here. One step by the gap. Era. He'll drop again to Dumao's effectiveness. And Rusty walking away extremely worse for wear. Taco as well.
I mean, you still just want to keep as many players as you can alive, possibly, right? But Eam isn't going to let you get away unscathed. He at least takes one. There's still another man to be found, but Lotto swings back in to trade out his boy. Russ is chilling.
Yeah, I think it's more important that you hold on. Set up with the up, still forward in positioning. Lotto going to be tested here. Era only able to land a leg shot onto Phelps, not fully deterred.
Oh, pulling out this rather his knife at the worst time, continuing to charge up through that Molotov, just gives Lotto a free pick for himself. Utility now starts flowing into this A site as they try to isolate 1v1. Straights are nowhere to be found. Where comes one back, but it's just done. There's no time left. It's about finding kills if you can, but Era's just going to try to hold on to his op as they continue to push him down.
Haven't really collapsed the economy just yet. Taco with a great set of utility, but he's revealed his position. Still stands tall. So confident in the dry swing.
When you see that every time, without fail.
A little too close for Clumper. What is that shot though? Lotto dropped to the ground.
This can shut it down. No, they're just barely too late.
Another crucial shot as well. So there's potential here. There's a fast flank coming through. Eam's watching it. Timing favors him. The bomb's being defused. This could be the last chance here for GODSENT.
Oh my God!
It. He has time, but no, denied from Rusty. Dumao, there's nothing you can do, and he will drop as well as the rest of GamerLegion. Close things down, and there you go. They close things out and continue the trend of massive upsets all day. Look at those lights flashing.